Hello, this is FMA2, and welcome back to Let's Play OG2. Last time we got the Hijacking, and oh boy is it ever fun to have it back. So, let's continue, shall we? Major, we'll reach Izu Shores at 11 hours. Thanks to the tide, we'll get there quite fast. And what of the Hijacking? They are also headed to Izu. Good. They're following our lead quite nicely. Major, adjustments on the Randgriths have been completed. Good. Who will be piloting them? Lieutenant Yuki is currently selecting candidates. I see. Thank you. I have a favor to ask, Major. What is it? We received orders from the Earth Cradle to collect intel on Izu base in the Far East Theater. No one told me that. This order came directly to me. Oh well, why not? What should we do? Hey, that's not right. You gotta disengage. I told you not to interrupt me. You'll break my concentration. See, they're coming from the right. Dodge their fire and get some distance from the enemies. No, I'll break through them. That's not gonna work. And he got exploded. Ah, I'm hit! That's enough, Ardo. End the simulation. Yes. You were shot down by the enemy more often than you shot them down. Unbelievable. It's just a simulation. It's nothing like a real battle. What are you talking about? First of all, you don't even know how to pilot a Randgrith properly. That's because I prefer close-range combat. I'm not good at stuff like standing back and shooting at my enemies. I like to be close up and personal. That's not the way to do it at all. Never move into close range without a detailed plan. Fighting by instinct will get what just gets you killed. What? Don't you know? All ace pilots rely on their guts to help them in the heat of battle. That's what Major Songer Sonvold said. Is that so? Just kidding. Are you serious about avenging Dr. Bean? I hate it when you try to use that in your arguments. It makes me feel like we're driven by someone's grudge. It's not like a grudge, it's more like his resolve. This argument is getting nowhere. We never even met the Doctor before, you know? Do you even know why we've been trained so much? To bring back the DC? Right? Aguila keeps saying that. That's right. We are to revive the DC, and we must fight against any alien threats. We can't leave Earth's defense in the EFA's hands. Then why is Latuni on that side? That's because... Why is she piloting and fighting in a PT that she's unable to continue piloting? She is doing it against her will. She's being used. You buy that? I feel like we're the ones being used. You doubt Dr. Stenma, Dr. Zero, and Magus Kennis? I do owe Dr. Zero some gratitude, but not old Aguila. Besides, the Magus is a stupid computer anyway. What are you talking about? Dr. Senma has been like a mother to us. Also, Magus Kennis is our teacher. She is never wrong. Yes, the computer is never wrong. Are you sure about that? I'm not too convinced. Maybe Lat knew something. What are you planning to do about Latuni? She's being abused by the EFA. We have to rescue her. Bring her back, huh? I wonder if that's what she'd really want. Of course, she's being forced to fight against her will. It'll happen to her again if we bring her back here. That's why we'll protect her. We won't let her fight. Hey, you're not really making any sense. What do you mean? I'm not making any sense. Of course she wants to be with us. Now we must bring the DC with our own hands. Even if the DC wasn't around, the EFA would fill in the Protect the Earth. It happened in the L5 campaign. Stop spouting nonsense! That's because the DC and Isaragi Industries mass-produced the Lions series in order to protect the Earth. But the Higane and the Hyrule Custom took the credit for the defeating the... No, Sayola, no. And you can forgive them for stealing our glory. What glory? You didn't do jack all. But they defeated the enemy's leader, right? Isn't that the important thing? I can't believe you. The Higane and the Hyrule Custom are not the same thing as an entire army. We can't leave the protection of the whole planet to 2 ships. If something happens this time, the human race will be wiped out. I don't know, it didn't stop us in the last game. Okay, you said enough. However, I still have to do something about that. So, what are you going to do, Yuki? Ardo can't fully control the Randgriths with its current abilities. I'm thinking about having you, me, and Sayola pilot the 3 mechs. I agree, I don't want him to die. It is because he reminds me of you, your younger brother. I guess it's not just Ardo and Sayola. I don't want anyone to die. The same goes for all my men. Yes, you're right. I agree. About the Randgriths, take good care of them. I intend to. What's our next mission, sir? Echidna says that she wants to go sightseeing. Can you take her to Izu? Izu? Do you mean the base where the Far East Brigade's headquarters are? Precisely. What do you plan to do there? Recon. Is she going to infiltrate the base by herself? Anyway, please escort her, Yuki. Understood. Perfect. If I divert their attention, then the Higane will come to Izu base. After that, it will depend on W-17's if she notices. You'll be late if you don't leave soon, Ryu. I know. Where's my bag? Ryu! Woo! He's back! Didn't you put it next to the door yesterday? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, your colors are messed up. It's fine. No, it's not. Fix it, or Valletta and Aya will be mad at you. Okay. Hey, Ryusei, when are you coming back next? I don't have a clue. Seriously, it's been really busy recently. Next time, if you get the chance, bring everybody here. I want to show my appreciation for them always taking care of you. Alright, then I'll be off. Bye, Ma. You take care, Ryu. Aw, that's heartwarming. Sorry for calling you in during leave. Well, the prototype will be finished faster than we expected. It can't be helped. Yes, by the way, how is your mother doing? She's still going into the hospital, but she's better than before. Have you been a good son to her? Sure, but she always treats me like a little kid. What's wrong with that? I heard that the mothers are supposed to be like that. Where does she mean I heard? Oh, backstory, foreshadowing. Oh wait, Aya's mother was... Ryusei, here's today's schedule. First, you'll be attending a lecture on the new prototype. Then you'll run a combat sim for it. Roger. By the way, who might be my opponent in the simulation? Could it be the Chief? What's with that look on your face? Well, if I lose, she'll put more training on my plate. Then you've got to win, right? How about you? How many times did you win against the Chief? Well, let's talk about something. Oh, she lost horribly. I guess you lost all the time. Then we both have a lot of training ahead of us, huh? Oh, I'll be working at my father's lab starting tomorrow. So I'll be taking a break from training for a while. Which means I'm going one-on-one with the Chief. Oh, man. Don't complain. The Chief is taking time from her busy schedule to help us with our little problems. I know. Oh man, I envy Rai for being transferred to the aggressors. I bet he's having fun with Lad and Major Kai in Hawaii. Of course not. Well, let's go see Dr. Ohama and the Chief. Good morning, Dr. Orihama. Oh, good morning. Hey, Rob, where's the blade? Hurry up and show me the real thing. Don't be in such a rush, Ryusei. Lieutenant Erm, when did you get here? Wait, maybe you brought the blade. Yep, I escorted it all the way from the moon. How are Ryoto, Ryo, and Rada doing? Not too good, Ryusei. Doing okay. They miss you guys a lot. It's been like that for everybody. Save the chit-chat for later. Let's get to work. Before we do that, I have something to say. What is it? Just 2 days ago, while Falcon was hijacked at Hickman Base in Hawaii. What? Isn't Falcon the mech that was made by the Mao Industries, along with the blade? That's correct. Wait, since it's Hickman Base, does that mean that Rai and the others were... Yes, Falcon was hijacked by the DC remnants during their field test. That can't be. How could that happen with Rai, Kai, and Latuni there? Although I'm unsure of the details, I've also heard reports that the DC units are headed to the Far East. The chances of them showing up here at Izu Base are low, but let's keep our guards up. Roger that. Oh man. In episode 6, Someone to Protect. Startup complete. Output is rising to 100%. Everything is normal. How is it, Ryusei? What's it like to ride in a real R-Blade? I think it's a little lighter than the R1, but not in a bad way. If we were to mass produce the R1, it wouldn't make it... let's go back. It wouldn't even make it to the testing because it would cost too much. But compared to the first prototype we had, don't there seem to be more parts? It's like Ryoto and the guys are trying a lot of new techniques up in the moon. For now, let's get some close-quarter combat data with it. Roger. Dr. Orihama, Lieutenant Ern's preparations are complete. Got it. Launch the Grungus. The Grungus? That's such a difficult opponent. But should I consider this training easier than the Chief's? Since I won't get extra work if I lose? That'll depend on the results. Oh man, I'll do my best. Begin data acquisition. Please start both of you. Roger. No need to hold back, Ryusei. Okay, here I come. Oh, he's an enemy! And suddenly, Valletta, how you doing? Valletta's very important on this stage, but we'll get to that later. So we have and we have Ryusei! And he's pretty similar from what it was in the last game. He's doing fine. This is the R-Blade. It's pretty awesome. It's got Blade Tonfa. And it's pretty nice, I gotta admit. So, yeah. Where do we start? It's just, we don't want to be too far away. We could... I'm trying to see. Okay. Yeah, he is, pretty bad. But let's go. Our mission is to reduce his HP to less than 70%. And our battle mastery, well, that hasn't shown up yet. So, let's save. So now that we have saved, let's go ahead and take a look. Focus, triangular, pretty basic. Now, Herb's powerful. We're not messing with him, because he'll come right to us. And trust me, he hits hard. Could probably kill Ryusei in like one hit. His skills have been boned through video games. It's obviously honed, but I read it as a B. Yeah, put those together. Ryusei, go ahead and alert and focus up. Now I think that okay, there isn't really much in the way of terrain for him, so I can't really do much. Use the G railgun again. We don't need to see that again. Good thing it missed. And there we go. Wow, you're not bad after all. That's because I've been getting strict training directly from the chief. You still have a ways to go. You need to learn to keep your habits under control and go all out. Realize and understand the differences between this mech and the R1 and react appropriately. Roger. By the way, how did I do just now? 30 points. I'll assign your extra training later. What? I see. She's tough. Oh, man. But I think you had pretty good timing on your footwork you used earlier. Keep up the good work, Ryusei. What's wrong? Nothing really. Sometimes she approves of my way of doing things. Only rarely, though. By the way, Ryusei, what do you think of the mech? It'll be a cool mech once we install the Tesla drive and add the cannons as we planned. If all goes well, then the Arschneida will become a reality. Arschneida. A large group of unidentified enemy mechs have been confirmed over the last line of defense. The last line? Why was our radar unable to detect them until just now? There were absolutely no readings until just a moment ago, sir. What? All hands to the Battalion 1. Activate AA systems. Scramble the PT units. Understood. I never expected that they would come to Izu. Is the enemy the DC remnants the guy reported? Possibly. Enemies have begun attacking the 14th block of this exterior facility, sir. We have no choice. Have Captain Valletta's squad buy us time until our PTs get there. Roger. You heard them. Lieutenant Erm, change modes and go intercept the enemy. Roger. Ryusei, get to the back. Hey, at least give me a chance. The enemy might be aiming for the R gun, the R blade, by tempting the target. Follow my orders. I see. Roger. Enemy mechs are approaching our airspace. Oh no. So they came, huh? What kind of mechs are they? What? They're neither a personal trooper nor armor module. Right. I wonder who made them. Doctor, do you know what they are? No, this is the first time I've seen them as well. Hey, Yuki, is that personal trooper a new type? Probably. I wonder if we can just hijack it and bring it back, just like we did with the Falcon. That's not part of our orders. Don't be greedy. Yeah, you roger that. No sign of Hagane. That means that Latuni's not here. Quarantine Latin to all units. Let's buy time for Echidna to infiltrate the base. Roger. Ardo, stay where you are. Secure our exit. Why do I have to stay? Let me battle too. No. But me and Seola are... Don't worry, Ardo. I'll fight for you as well. Besides, you still can't use Lions at his maximum strength. You should stay there and watch me fight. Seola, wait, Part of your mission is covering our escape. Is that understood? All units, fire at will. Okay, our conditions have changed. And now we get Valletta, and now we get Erm, and Erm's hurt. He's very hurt. So we also get the Grungist. Hooray. And it's pretty darn powerful in this game. But it won't be that useful. We get get another Mark II. And trust me, we have a lot to go through. See all these guys? See all these enemies? Yeah, Valletta's gonna have to kill them all. I'm not even joking. But, that's gonna be really hard, so I think I'm just gonna say that for next time.